I think if the truth were known for most pastors, like for me, that the biggest thing I feared in ministry was not my own failure, but was the fact that I watched sometimes the sheep begin to fight each other and I couldn't get them stopped. So then when I preached, it's just like there was this undercurrent of something that was going on that just sabotaged the message and the ministry that we had. So I just want to share with you in this time that practicing the headship of Christ will enable people to come together, because somebody's presence makes a difference. Especially Christ's presence will make a difference in a person's life. If you think about Isaiah and the presence of God, if you think about John, the apostle, who was very, very close to Jesus, when he actually saw the glorified Christ, it's like he fell at his feet as dead. So as leaders, it's good for us to bring people together who may be at odds and talk to them about that. And here's a little format. We call this our covenant of loyal love. And when we bring people together, I remember one time I did this with some strong men who had strong opinions, and I watched them melt in the presence of Jesus and humble themselves and then reconcile. So we will seek the presence of the Lord, in a sense, just thanking him for being with us. We will ask him to take charge of us. We will ask him to change us individually. And that's where the rubber meets the road, because lots of times nobody wants to admit that they are at fault. But we ask him humbly to change each one of us and then bring us into harmony with the Father and with each other. And you know what? Then we're ready to pray with power and authority in Jesus' name. One quick illustration. I like to play the piano as a hobby, but I like to play pianos that are in tune. And so it's interesting that when you tune a piano, the tuner will come in and he will take this pitchfork and tune all 88 keys to one standard. And that's what we're after in our churches, that all of the members would be tuned to one character, and that would be Jesus. And when we're all tuned with Jesus, then we're able to serve in harmony with each other. And you know what? That's good news. Thanks for visiting us. Check out our blog.